Now children, moving to the second question, which says that compound contains carbon, hydrogen and bromine this time. The percentage of carbon is 12.5, that of hydrogen is 2.13 and that of bromine is 85.11. They've asked you to determine the empirical formula using this data, and then after the determination of empirical formula, they've asked you to calculate the molecular formula given that the vapor density of the compound is 94. Here also children, they have given you the atomic weights of the elements. Now again you prepare this chart where you have 5 columns. In the first column write down element and write down the name of all the elements. Second column write down the percentage of each of these elements in front of it. And third column write down the atomic weights which are provided to you in the question. Now in the fourth column, where it's written relative number of atoms, divide the percentage composition by the atomic weights. 12.5 divided by 12, 2.13 divided by 1 and 85.11 divided by 80. After calculation children, I'll go to 2 decimal places. See, on division I get 2.13, so in the rest of the divisions I'll go to 2 decimal places. So here I get 1.05, here I get 1.06. Okay, no need of rounding off in these values. Now in the fifth column, the last column, which says simplest ratio, copy down all these 3 values in the last column and then here pick out the least value. The least value is 1.05 and divide these values with this value. So 1.05 goes in the denominator. Now here the column says simplest ratio, whole number ratio. So when I divide here, I get 1. When you divide it, you will get 2 point something, 2.02 or something like that. But when you round it off, because this is simplest ratio, whole number ratio, so you write down 2. And here you will get 1 point something. So when you round it off, you get 1. So the empirical formula is carbon 1, hydrogen 2 and bromine 1. So CH2Br. This was the first step, calculation of the empirical formula. Now calculate the empirical weight. This is the step number 2. Calculate the empirical weight. How? Just like you used to calculate the molecular weight. C into 1, hydrogen into 2 and Br into 1. The weights are given here. So 12 into 1, 1 into 2 and 80 into 1. When you calculate it, you get 94. This is your empirical weight. Now the third step is to calculate the value of N. Here, since children you've been given the vapor density of the compound as 94, I use this formula to calculate the value of N. You will not use the other formula because molecular weight is not given to you. So the value of N is equal to 2 into the vapor density given to you upon the empirical weight calculated. So 2 into 94, the value given to you, upon 94, the empirical weight calculated. When you can calculate, 94 will cancel out and the value of N comes out to be 2. Okay. Now the last step, the fourth step, is to calculate the molecular formula. When the molecular formula is calculated by the formula N multiplied by the empirical formula. What is the value of N? 2. And what is the empirical formula? CH2Br. So I have substituted the value of the empirical formula. Now when you multiply it inside, 2 atoms of carbon, 4 atoms of hydrogen and 2 atoms of bromine. This is your final molecular formula.